Hi everybody, this is Donna Scrapbook Sage. I hope you're doing well today. I have been having fun this month doing a lot of different things. I've been having a lot of fun working with Dragonflies 49 and Louise Hensel's Defember Ember. And I wanted to, I've done one video so far focused on that, and I wanted to show you what I've completed so far. I'm sort of gone through, I've been working on a lot of projects, so this has been more of an inspiration as I've been working on different things. But I have gotten a lot of these prompts inside of my journal, or inside of a journal that I've made. So I wanted to go through and show you what those were. So if you like flip throughs and you like to get different ephemera ideas, I will go ahead and hit like and subscribe or the rumble button, and we'll go from there. Really appreciate you guys joining me today. Okay, so I had shown you guys, I had done an initial flip through of the signature and this cover. I made this cover this last week, and I had to rebind it because it was a little bit loose, so sometimes that happens. I had this beautiful ribbon here that I thought went really well with it, and I'm probably going to sew it on so that it sticks with it. And so looking at the, one of the other things that I wanted to do that I haven't done yet, but I will, is I have this great, a lot of these old calendars, and I'm going to go through, and this has 31 days, so I'm going to go through and cut out the numbers and maybe embellish them and put them to match the prompts that I have in this journal. And so I think that will be a lot of fun to do that. I just haven't gotten there yet. Let's see what else. Okay, and then I'll just go through and show you things that have been inspired so far. And I have another box here that has some more Defember Ember things in them. So I have shown you guys already these. So this was number one. This was using a playing card and ribbon. So I pretty much just took, made a digital of the Queen and Jack. And then I just put a label there and some bling there. This was just the other day. Let me see. The oh, safety pin and so this is day 7 is the postage stamp and safety pin. So I made these yesterday, so I thought that went well with this card. And I have some postage stamps there. So if I put a safety pin on this one, that would work well too. And this is an image I got from, I think, a free, from a free Facebook page. I can't remember, probably TLC. And this is one of my golden holidays pages. It is a postcard, and I put a gold layer over it, and I thought that was really pretty in that kit, which is from last year. So if you go to Scrapbook Sage on Etsy, you can find that kit as well. I just made a folder out of another freebie, and I can't remember if this might be Cara Brandon's. So for this is, there's a book page here. Let's see if the book page one that I have. I don't think this was for another project, but I really, that was fun. This was inspired because I was, I wanted to have for a day 3, and I was thinking of stars, but I made a different paint sample, and that's in a different book. But I have made paint samples differently. So I made a digital paint sample that I showed earlier, and I put that in a different journal. But I made this paint sample out of an envelope. It doesn't quite, whoops, that happens, right? I'm gonna have to fix that. So I just put a little flashcard in there with a heart, and this is a envelope and a snowflake. And then what do I have here? And these are, oh, and then this was one that I made with the seed packet. So I created, and here's another one like it. So there is a little, they were making the seed packets, and I had seed packets from Dear Julie that I had made earlier and shown that on the December Ember. But then I was inspired because it had, putting a woodland animal or using a woodland animal with the seed packet. And I was going through my supplies for Christmas, and I'd made some cards a couple years ago with these little deer heads. So I thought this was sort of cute to add the little deer and put the pearls on for the eyes and did a little embellishment there. So that is my number 3. And then a coffee button card. I made this. So I had, I did a little collage. I had this coffee cup, and I just put, this was a tag that had a button on it. And so it's a paper button, and I put it on the fabric there. So I probably need to find a place for that in here. Okay, and the next one, yesterday's, I have another version of this, but yesterday's was working with a paper doily and a snow woman. So I had this cute little snow girl, and so I put her on a doily there, and then I was inspired by Louise. She had drawn her little snow woman, and I thought that was cute. So I had some images of Victorian women, and I just sort of love this look with holding the hand warmer and the little hoodie. So I just did my own little drawing and used my my ink, my alcohol ink, and just played with it. I'm not much of an artist, but I tried to give a button eyes, and I gave her a little golden nose for a carrot. So I thought that was fun. And this woman sort of reminded me of the concept, too, of like a snow woman. I found this in the magazine. Last night, I found some magazines, and I thought this worked well for the magazine belly band. I don't know if I'm going to do anything more to it. I might add some sparkle stars, but that is where that is. And then we'll go, so I had the little snow girl, and I don't know that this is part of the December Remember, but this was cute. It's a recipe card that I sewed and put a heart on, and on the back of a card, and that's just fun for Christmas or any type of homemaking journal. I thought that was cute. Let's see. I don't think any of these are December Ember. Okay, so this is a December Ember. That is the that is gold or silver and a ticket. So I just took this ticket and put a gold, and it has this gold glitter on the ticket, and I might decorate that more. But this is just a fun little embellishment to do there. So these things are really just, some of them are really simple and quick to do. And sometimes we just need to have quick, simple things to do. And then, so what I might do with this one, if I don't get a chance, I watched Barbara on Dragonflies 49, her tea bags. That was really cute. So I want to do that. But I could add a tea bag to this, and that would be an envelope and a tea bag. Put a little cute teacup there and have it be peppermint tea or on the back. And that would be a fun way to add to that page if I'm not able to do her really cool tea bags. You should definitely check that out if you haven't seen it yet. Okay, so I haven't gotten to the tea bag yet, but this one is fun. It was a napkin one. So napkin image and make it into a tag. So I still need to make this into a tag. So this is a little lion. So I was playing around yesterday a little bit, and so we did that paint swatch idea earlier in the month. And then I was playing with some of my little images, and I liked the idea of a paint swatch. So I put a little critter on a paint swatch, and I thought that would be sweet. And I am just going to take this and staple. Let's cut this down a little bit. And I could staple this on as the tab. And I missed. Take two. So I will keep that there and put a little bit of glue here. Sort of just using up some of the stuff that is on my desk as we go along. So this is just another way to use one of those prompts. Like if you don't I have family who's on vacation this month, so always being able to videotape, or if you have a channel, or if you like to make journals and you need inspiration but you're not necessarily a day-by-day person, I sort of work, I see one thing and I get inspired, and then I see something else and I go down a whole nother rabbit hole. So I'm able to make a lot, but it's not very often in very orderly fashion. So I feel like I've been really productive this month, but having a little prompt list or something to give you inspiration to look, okay, what do I want to work on next, is really a lot of fun. Or if I've been looking at a list like this, I could go, oh yeah, I can put the staple there. So let's see where it has. I know she had a staple and a text spot. So this could be a text spot there with the staple if I wanted to put something else in there, if I don't glue that down as much. But I think I have that somewhere else. I know I worked on a stapled text spot somewhere. So I happen to have a red Coca-Cola card with a little Trek on it, and I just put it in this text spot here. That didn't really, I already showed you the Snow Women. Let's see. Oh, so here was another one of the envelopes that I did with the stars and the paint swatches. So I had, for this one, I used my watercolor crayons. And I was inspired by, I think it was Louise who did this in her way, but I did it on an envelope and that seemed to work well. And then there is also a wax. Okay, so this is a wax seal that I printed up, and the prompt is going to be a wax with a tea bag label. So I might actually do a wax seal. I haven't gotten there, but this was sort of, I was inspired by seeing the wax seal there, and I added that to the, what is that? The Christmas ornament. And then these were stencils that I had, and I just marked over those with some pens. And this one is my alcohol ink, and also the watercolor crayons. So I just put the crayons over it, and then I take a baby wipe and spread it out, and that's how you get that sort of watercolor effect there, is how I tend to do that. Oh, here we go with the Staple Tech spot. So I used one of those paint samples, and then this is a nice little text spot there. Okay, something can go right on in there. Okay, and this is actually a picture from our Christmas tree, so that is fun. That is a fun one. And again, I was just inspired by these little hand warmers. I think they were just adorable. I have a book page from Rudolph, and it has the traditional song here, or the little where he's being teased. So Santa's team choosing time, and then they're giving him a bad time. Sticking here. I lost my little paper clip, but that's okay. So I have a little tag here. So I was looking at the tape and index Rolodex card. So I just put some washi tape here, and I just cut out the bottom here. I made a frame with a stamp inside of it, and I decided to let that be like my Rolodex. And I thought that was cute. She's just adorable. I think this was also another freebie on one of those on TLC crates. This is actually one of my Golden Holidays pages, and that's the postcard. I had this really cool journal that I don't have any kids, and I had given it to my mom, and she's no longer with us, and she really didn't use it. But it has different prompts for Christmas. Did you have a Christmas stocking as a child or as a special ornament? What did it look like? So I think I love this little book because it has those cute little prompts. And what is your favorite Christmas carol and why? And you can write about that. So I thought that was really cute. So I have another text spot here, and then she had something with birds. Oh yeah, a bird in a pocket. So I put in this pocket here, and I had made this little tag with birds on it, so that seems to fit that pretty well. And then she had a book page, number 15, with sparkle. So this is a book page from an old book that has old bottles, glass bottles in it. And I just stenciled over that and put some bling, and it's a little pocket there. And that's a pocket on this side as well. This is from, which one is this? Yeah, this is from my Christmas one. I made a new kit this year that it has the same postcard on it, but it has more of some, what are they called? Harlequin with blues and pinks behind it in the other kit, and it looked really cool as well. So I had a cute little postcard or book or whatever with these images. She's holding a little candle. I've got some washi tape here and some of some of the extra napkin there. And let's see where we're at. So I still need to do the tea envelope. And I may have a hand-sewn postcard in here. I don't know if I've already passed it. Let's see. I don't think I have yet. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the coffee and button card. So I had a real button here, and I had this image of coffee, and this was a collage that I'd done earlier, and I added on the hazelnut and the little paper ribbon there and the button, and that seemed to work well for that. Here is a little bird image with a button, but I was inspired to make this by the prompts, even though it doesn't match the prompts. It was the prompts that made me think of this. So, okay. So that's what I have in here. Oh, and here is the other book page. I have a book page. What is it? It was a book page with bling. That may be stuck inside. You'd think we'd learn not to do that, right? Okay, so I had put some sparkle there and some sparkle there. So we had a book page with sparkle, and I could glue that down a little bit more. And then let me see what else I have in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it off the top of my head. I know I have another postcard in here. Oh, here it is. So this is the sewing. Let's see. Hand or machine sewn postcard. So this, I just did a machine sewing and had a collage here, so I thought that worked well for that prompt. So that's what I've done so far. I want to go through with that calendar, and that might help with the calendar. There's a calendar challenge on day 23, which is lace and our calendar. So what I might do is make little little clusters with the numbers and lace, and put those on the different days of the different projects. So that's what I've done so far with the Defember Ember. There's a few more things I am looking forward to making. So I still need to do the tea envelope. I need to do the wings and the label. I need to do fabric and ledger paper, the snow and cigarette or tea card, which I might add to something that's already there. A stamp and a page tab I need to do. I need to do a frost flower, wax, mushroom circle. I've done the paper clip fabric and with packaging. So I've done about half of them. There's a couple here I've done, and there's a couple here I haven't done. So I'm not quite sure if they're all going to make it into this journal. Some of these might end up going into the next journal because this journal is done. But those are some things that I have completed. And then let me see what else here. I've already shown you this. Here are some I made a little postcard. I typed a little letter. I love this postcard and put a stamp on there. So I thought that was cute. That was something I was working on. Here is a belly band tag with a magazine cover. There is another couple more of these cute little pieces. Here's another one, safety pin with a stamp. Here's another sewn postcard. Oh, here is a tech that I may be using. I hope to use this for the wood packaging. I think that would be fun. And here is, oh, and I think I might use this one. This is wings and labels, so this is a nice label. And here's the bird wings. I think that will go good to meet that criteria. I was inspired by one of the other creators who did the, who made their own cards. So I used these 2 hearts and put the number 2 on there, and I thought that was cute as well. And, oh, and then people were drawing and just playing with things. So I was just playing. Yesterday, I just thought, okay, I'm going to play and go outside of my comfort zone. This will probably be one that goes into my own journal, but I was just playing with my alcohol ink markers. I am sort of like a 3rd grade frustrated artist. I'd love to be a better artist, but this is as good as it gets now. But it's sort of fun playing with different things. So anyways, yeah, that would be cute for a little blue journal. So those are some things I've done so far, and I will share, hopefully in a few days, I'll be able to finish the rest of these and do a final flip through of what I've done with the numbers. And we'll be good to go with the December number. And even though it's a daily prompt list, it helps me get things done, like do mass producing or work on a full journal with some unique ideas in it. So I love this idea of having prompt lists like this. So thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Louise. And I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.